Hello? Hello? Hey? Ah, hello? Hello? Sorry. It took a while for the mic to render there for some reason, but yeah, hello? Hi! It is me, Aliveus Duke, your favorite Beast Boy VTuber, here to come into you live on YouTube. Here to entertain you in this very fine evening, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream however you like, because now we are live! Yes, hello! Sorry for the absence last night. I was going out and only got home at 9:30. Yeah, around 9:30 p.m. and at that point that was way too late. Plus, I had to also wake up kind of early today, so obviously I couldn't stream for too long. So yeah. So yeah, I couldn't stream that then. That's probably only like what, half an hour of streaming. So it's best that I don't stream last night. So unfortunately, the stream from yesterday is not gonna be during today, and therefore the stream that was supposed to be tonight is now that was supposed to be tonight is now, today is tomorrow night. Move to tomorrow night. So yeah, that's Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be. That is pretty much what it's going to be. So, as the schedule suggests, yes, yes, I am playing Jurassic World Evolution 2, continuing our scenarios from last time, which I think there's not gonna be much, if I remember correctly. I did watch, I think, Gaming Beavers videos a long time ago, and I don't think the scenario mode has that many, so I think there's not gonna be much left, which means we can get to sandbox mode much faster. Or chaos theory mode. Depends on which one I'm going to do. But yeah, basically we're gonna have a lot more freedom, and yeah. But you know what? It's time we actually get. I'm gonna close a few ads because Jurassic Revolution is very big on performance. I mean, I did tone down the graphic setting to medium, so it's not gonna be too demanding, but it's still a pretty big game. So yeah, it's best that I obviously make sure I did close Discord. So yeah, so there shouldn't be any Discord messages popping up in performance. But anyway, here we are, Jurassic World Evolution. Ooh. Enter, obviously, because that's copyright. I'm gonna keep this opening scene because I just love this opening scene right here with the mosasaur. I don't know which scenario we're gonna like use the aviary and the lagoon. I want to see that. That's the one thing that I want to see. I didn't see that with the original Jurassic Revolution, so I kind of want to see what it looks like on Jurassic Revolution 2. Can't wait to get to those scenarios, where you build and stuff. Okay, so as you know, we continue. Of course, we continue where we left off, which was Pennsylvania. With operations going across the country, DFW needs to establish a central headquarters to house all the newly captured dinosaurs. Nearby airstrip is located as an ideal hub for long-distance deliveries. Okay, we're gonna restart the scenario because there is a bit of dialogue. I did play this for testing purposes, so yeah, there's a bit of dialogue in it because I don't want you guys to be left behind on things, to miss out, shall we say.
The only way to fly, right? private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first. But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have
yellow
long
mammals.
been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
Yeah, shady dealings, my favorite type of thing. Okay.
Pull a few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're going to have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established, but before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and
All right.
Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the meatosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not
We
the
have
best
2
choice of
minutes
words.
and we have 2
We will need
minutes and
additional
10
hands on
seconds.
this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and
Yeah, that guy was in Jurassic World Evolution 1.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is
He was
now
the
with
security
NSFW.
expert in the first game.
He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs while we address the facilities.
Yeah, there's
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
So obviously, So obviously, want to maximize here. We gotta work with what we on what the I don't know how big the dinosaurs are going to be. A little further. Hang on, a little further. I'll just work on this. Alright, so we'll just make a nice little square enclosure here. We'll make a nice little square enclosure. Then we'll add the thing. We'll add the gate. There we go. Now I don't know what dinosaur is coming, by the way. So this is kind of small. I really hope it's a small one. All right, we need water. We need water. We need water. And there we go. Nice little water at the front. This is tiny, so I'm really hoping that whatever dinosaur is coming is not going to be that big. I mean, to be fair, I could just stop time and, you know, make myself a bigger one. So it's not really going to be an issue. All right, so here we are. What do we got? Who's coming? What kind of dinosaur are we expecting? I'm not seeing anything. Carnotaurus. 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 Hang on a minute. Wait. Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus. Oh, we need a bigger one. Oh, do we need a bigger one? Alright. That's okay. I could just do this. That's okay, though. I could just do this. Okay, Carnotaurus. I did not see the thing that says Carnotaurus. Ooh. It's sneezy today. Okay, we'll make it a little bit bigger. Make it a little bit bigger. Right, transport dinosaur, put him in here.
Asset transportation underway.
Can I get rid of this? Hang on. Oh, wait, huh? Oh, there's multiple of them. Okay, hang on. So I'm just gonna demolish this.
Rivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Okay, so we need a.
They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
And there we go. Alright, we should be able to get a status check on these guys. If I remember correctly, their type of terrain they like is sand, I believe. So let's cover it in sand, if I remember correctly. Unless it's completely different, I'm completely wrong. Well, let's see. Let's sand. Oh, and they're fighting. And they are fighting. Hang on. Okay. And they're fighting. Hang on. It is content. Hang on. What do you need? Okay, you seem to be okay on all fronts here. You seem to be okay on all fronts. You do need a bit more. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say you do need a bit more sand, but turns out you're okay. Right, you're okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Right, no need to. I'm gonna add a bit more sand. Okay, ensure the contours have visibility. Right. Sand. Where are you? Add more sand, just to make sure these guys are happy. Just to make sure these guys are happy. Add more sand, and then we're gonna add the thing. We're gonna add the viewing gallery. Other way. Other way. There we go. Add the viewing gallery. Add the pathing system here. There we go. There we go. Right. I think we're okay. Alright, let me see. Let's see your terrain. Oh, perfect. Alright, perfect. Alright, no need to panic. Good thing I decided to have the idea to make the enclosure bigger, or else that could have been a disaster waiting to happen right there. Yeah, there we go. And we should complete it. Bingo bango. Probably gonna make more, if I remember correctly. Let's add some rocks. This is a bit barren. Oh, some rocks. Oh, the rocks appear there in your enclosure. There we go. Deliver a captured Aliveus. Oh, okay. 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 Right. That's a bit things. Pause time. I'm gonna pause time to give me a little bit more room to make it. So we way here. I mean, I know there's not points for style, but I like my enclosures with a bit of style, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I like my enclosures with a bit of style. I know this is not symmetrical, but be big enough for one. Right. I think we can keep the time going. We can keep the time going now that we have a steady little enclosure. Okay, camera, I'm gonna need you to stop going rogue for a bit. Okay, there we go. And then of course we need a live prey feeder. No, not that. Operations, no, not that either. Live prey feeder for the guy. Not sure how much we're gonna have. We're just gonna put one. And I completely forgot. How to do the thing. Right. There we go. There we go. And then we go here. And we go here. Bingo bango. Bingo. Bingo bango. And bingo bango. Right. And then of course a ranger station. Right. We need that. We need a thing. We're gonna put it all the way over there. Gate. At a gate. Bingo. And assign this to the add ranger team. There's only one, so assign there too. Okay, there we go. Hopefully they can get to it. There's no dinosaurs in that yet, so we're good. So I'm guessing is that we're probably gonna have another one. Oh, wait, what's my build area here? And what's my build area? I think we have a pretty good build area. Yeah, we have a pretty large build area, not gonna lie. So I'm guessing there's gonna be a whole lot of dinosaurs coming. Like, there's a lot of open area on this side of the map, so there's definitely gonna be a whole lot of dinosaurs incoming. Right, transport dinosaur, we just have one, so that's good. Put that there.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay
I'm guessing
on
this
top
is
of.
from the previous scenario level. Alright, Carnotaurus are happy. Okay, incoming Allosaurus. Incoming Allosaurus here. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look see here. What do you need, big girl? I'm assuming it's a girl. I mean, most dinosaurs, when it comes to Jurassic Park, you have to assume that most of the dinosaurs are female. Okay, you should be checking the thing, right? That's in range. Yeah, that is very much in range, so that's good. Alright, they're gonna go closer. Hey, where are you going? Hang on, alright, hang on. No, come back here. Direct control. Come back here. We're gonna go and check the Allosaurus. The Allosaurus for a moment here. What's the mode again? Oh, right, R. I think we're in a bit of trouble. Okay, now you can get out. Now you can get out. Right, missing forest. Let's take a look. You need more forest. Right, you need more forest. Okay, let me go here. Forest. So I'm guessing more trees. I'm guessing more trees. All right, let's go with this one then. Here, some trees for you. Okay, some trees for you here. All right, all right. There we go. Some trees. Okay, so I'm guessing we're just gonna continue.
The dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their
I'm guessing that's in
optimal
facility.
conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze.
So we're gonna put one
Rubbish
here.
in,
I'm guessing we're gonna put
rubbish
one
out.
alongside here.
We want to avoid that at all costs, especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full stop. End of story.
Okay. Huge. Okay, holy shit, that's huge. Okay, holy shit, that's huge. So we're just gonna build along here. We definitely can't build in that way, because that'll be in the way of the gate. I'll put that there. I'll put that there. And we also need a what again? A staff center. You are small, right? Yeah, okay. Thank goodness you are small. Thank goodness you are small. Thank goodness you are small. Right. Put one right there. Okay, and then the last one, how big are you? Paleomedical. Oh, okay, you're pretty big. I'll just put you right next. I'll just put you right here. Boom. There we go. So now all we have to do is connect. Simple as that. I just need simple as that. Okay. There we go. There we go. And this one here. Go. And then of course the final one. There we go. Right there.
Lambert here. We could really use an expedition center. Get one built.
Okay. Research available. Options to expand and enhance your operations. Gain access to new buildings, upgrades, new species, and operations improvement. Assign appropriate scientists to research a new item. Unlocking this. Okay, so basically it's very simple research system that we're all accustomed to in these type of games. Right. Of course. All right, view research. Okay, welfare, infrastructure. So let's see enclosures. What do we got? Fence. Okay. Okay, let's see. General. Okay, you seem to. No. Just so start test. Okay. We also need a what is it again? Operational Expedition Center. Right. Response Expedition. Right. Obviously right next to it. Although that means they have no power, right? Oh, that. Okay, are we out of range? Hang on, let me check the power. No. Management view. Where's management view? Right. So there's only need to work in this little circle here. So I guess we put one right here then. We put one right next to the thing. Put one right to this thing right here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oop. There we go. Oop. There. All right, that should be it right now. We almost got the research done there. Right, so we definitely need more scientists, right? Few scientists. Scientists. Right, Fanconti. Right, let's see. You are the cheapest one. But honestly, you're pretty good, so I'll definitely recruit you because you're the cheapest one. Confirm. There we go. There's definitely need more hands on deck here. Alright, so that's the research almost done. Medium electric fence. Down in the laboratory. Take a look. So we got one. Large limit insufficient skill. Alright, so we need more skills for this. So let's go back. There was another one here. Medicine, definitely that's a very important one right there. Local requirements, quarantine all dinosaur planets for 60 seconds. Okay, definitely go with that. You as well. Subtask. I'm not sure why I need to research this, but I will just in case.
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
Alright, let's see. Expedition team. View expedition map. Urgent message. Uh-oh. Incident alert. Incident alert. Our operatives in the field receive an incident alert about a large dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of St. Louis. 2 injured have been reported and we need to send a live capture immediately. Alright, go to incident alert. Alright. Incident alert. 2 in Start task.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving.
Efficiency.
These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
Okay, so we need to build one, I believe. Oh no, we already have a paleo medic. We already did, right? Yeah, we did. Right, so we have a mobile vet unit already, so we're good. Okay, await the completion of live capture. So that means we probably should build another one. Alright, so that means we probably should build another one. And we have medium this time. Yeah. But we don't have a lot of power, so we need another thing in here. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we need to build another power thingy here. We need to build another power. Transmission incoming. Live capture 2 in Calosaurus. Alright, capture it. Alright. Continue. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes because I need more power. I need more power. Put that right there. Here. That should be good. Okay. So obviously we need gate. So need a gate. And then we need some pathing system. Need some water. Right, water. I don't know what they need. I don't think I've ever handled Ankylosaurus before. And we we need a thing. We need a thing here. Thing station over here. Add ranger team. And we need a visibility thingy here. Facilities. We need a visibility thingy. Other way. There we go. Okay. There we go. And we add the pathing system. We add the pathing system as usual. Okay. There we go. There we go. Right. So everything should be ready. Now we're just gonna view research. We should probably efficiency. Response facility, advanced scanners, staff center, ask time. Thing. We could probably get because that is usually important. Yeah. A bit overqualified. There we go. No, actually, there we go. Subtask. Right. Definitely need another scientist here so we have more thing. Review scientists, recruit new scientists, and it's new scientists here. We go with you. Pereira. Recruit scientists. Confirm. So we have here. So we don't have to worry about anything. We're good. No capture team assigned. Oh. Okay. Teams. Let's say assign to that. I'm probably gonna assign these two as well. Assign these two. They're probably busy. Right. Good to go. Transport dinosaur.
Asset has been collected.
There we go. There they are. They're coming in. Come in. Assign that too. Okay. Where's my thing? So he's going back there, so we're good.
Transportation complete.
Let's see what we got. Status check. So we got tuberculosis done. I could do that. I could actually do that, but no, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna prioritize probably the sickness here. Things. Okay, so we can do this one now. Okay. There we go. Scan. There we go. Start test. Okay. Okay. Our team's going in. Our ranger team is going in, which is good. It has been good. Making ground fruit undiagnosed element. Right. Ground fruit. Let's see. Provides ground fruit. Ground fiber. Fruit. Here we go. Let's. Alright, we need ground fruit, so this one. Need ground fruit, so this one. So finally, to a medical scan for details. Fuel. Resupply. Fill up. Fill up. We got the money. Fill up. Okay, we got. Where's our MVUs? Ah, there they are. Right, MVUs incoming. MVUs incoming. MVUs incoming. there we go. That's good stuff. We can get cost upgrades. That's the lower costs. I'm gonna go with scientist training here. Yeah, that's stressed out. We don't want that. Here comes the MVU.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project
Disease.
because we
Medicine
want what is
required.
best for the
Dinosaurs
dinosaurs.
suffering with a disease with an unknown
Not
cause.
for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked, and spliced, and
This disease must be treated by an MVU
They
research
deserve a chance at life as much as
science
any other
center.
living creature.
Click on
honestly,
the
perhaps
dinosaur to
even
view an
more,
element information,
as the
including disease
miracle of
effect and what
science
steps to
gave them
take.
a second chance.
So,
Okay, what do we
do
got
the
here?
research,
All right, so
find
we
the
got it.
cure, and then let's use it. Or the dinosaurs die again. And listen, that's
Cause
not going to
infection.
happen.
Medication available. We're good. We're good. Missing ground fruit. You need more ground. Oh, you need a lot of ground leaf and
Dr.
fruit.
Dua, this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure we're
Use the
capable of managing both the science
and
and our
once identified,
operations.
release at the
Understood.
science
My
center.
crews are standing by.
Once research.
We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
There we go. That should be enough, right? Missing ground fruit. You need more, way more. You need a whole lot of ground fruit. Hang on a minute. Ground leaf, ground fiber, forest. Right, so here we go. Ground fruit. This appears to be the only one that provides ground fruit, so we're gonna eat a whole lot. Okay, complete DBO headquarters by increasing asset rating. Okay, that should be a lot. That's a lot of bushes. That's a lot of bushes. Alright, you still need a lot more ground leaf. Wow. Man, and Colosaurs are picky. Because that is a whole lot of bushes I just put down. Alright, it was this one, right? Ground leaf. There it is. Okay, so that's a problem. Cohabitation. Each species has a territory type. Check for details in the territory panel. If a dinosaur's territory cohabitation preferences says it likes another territory type, they can share space without becoming uncomfortable. As soon as they'll begin cohabitation, discover the territories overlap. Alright, gotcha. Okay, okay, now you're okay, right. Building upgrades. Certain buildings have a number of possible buildings that can be applied to improve their performance. Research new building upgrades and the ability to add a second slot. Apply a maximum of 2 unique upgrades to each building. Alright. Increase asset rating by sending out expedition capture new and ensuring they are accountable. Okay, so now this is where we have sort of free reign. Open space. Open space? Okay, so I'm guessing I should probably get rid of these trees here. They don't really need that. Okay, wait, add trees here. Remove foliage. There we go. These trees, there we go. That should do it, right? Yeah, look at that. Alright, so it was those trees that are causing a lot of the problems. Okay. That should do it. Okay, comfort 98. Oh no, what's causing you to go down? Open space, right? You need a huge enclosure. Hang on a minute. That enclosure is already pretty big. Alright, so I'll just make the fence bigger. Simple as that. Okay, hang on a minute. That is a lot. I mean, I'm guessing that's... Yeah, this should do it. There we go. Right, this should do it. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. No, it's still 97. What's causing that? Open space. What do you mean? Open space? What do you mean? Wait, is the bush distribution a bit too tight? Yeah, no idea. That's a problem. Why are you going down? Why are you going down? You need open space. What do you mean you need more open space? Do you need more than that? Okay, possibly. Don't freak out, Aliveus. Don't freak out. Do not freak out. This is normal. This is like, okay, they need quite a bit. I mean, this is probably why you were given such a huge area to work with. Well, because the game saw this would happen. Okay, are you okay now? You are still not okay. How do you even have less open space? Okay, maybe, hang on a minute. Maybe, maybe, maybe these are way too close to each other. So I'm just gonna do this. So I'm just gonna do this. Open space is now improved, but everything else is due. Not to worry, because I could just do this. Right, so I need to spread out the foliage a little bit. Okay, so there we go. So there are probably way too much foliage in the thing. So okay. We'll probably have way too much foliage on the thing, so we're just gonna add them. We're gonna spread out the foliage a little bit. Are you okay now? You are missing ground fruit and ground leaf. Okay. Even though there's like plenty, I don't want to cover the entire thing again because that means less open space. That means less open space. So, okay, are you happy now? Right, you are happy now. Thank goodness. You still need more ground fruit. Right, you still need more ground fruit. Man, and Calostores are picky. Right, what if I put that there? Will that sacrifice? Okay, thank you. That sacrifice a little bit of open space. You see? Either sacrifice open space or the dietary requirements. You can't do both. All right. Okay, how about that? Okay, how about that? Okay, still a little bit of thing. They seem to be like trapped here. Okay, maybe. Okay, hang on. Maybe if I put the water somewhere else, maybe that's the issue. Maybe if I just put the water in this one and then delete the water that's over here. There we go. Is that gonna work? That just makes things worse. Now they are missing water. Okay, hang on. What is your radius? Do they have a radius even? Okay, they do have a radius. All right, so that's okay. There we go. I would have known this. So they do have a certain radius you have to put everything in. They do have a certain radius that you have to put everything in. But now we're okay. Right now we're okay. All right. Okay. So obviously we're gonna go to view expedition map here. We got a whole lot of stuff here. What do we got? Fargo. 3 Diplodocus. I don't think we have enough room for a sauropod. Sinoceratops, it seems pretty okay. Sinoceratops seems to be okay, but we do need more. We do need more thing here. Erythrolophus is okay. Alright, so what's... Deinonychus? Ooh, Deinonychus. Deinonychus, alright. Baryonyx. Honestly, Baryonyx may not be a bad option, but I think I need something that can... Definitely not the Brachiosaurus. Oh my god, that dinosaur gives me so much PTSD. Because that thing requires so many trees back in the first game. Okay. I think, here's the thing though, I think we can put the Ankylosaurus together with another dinosaur, which is why they keep it. I mean, this is a pretty big paddock. And it appears that the Ankylosaurus' territory is over in this portion. Now there's this half of the paddock that I could probably utilize. So we probably should get a Ceratopsian then. I mean, this level does give you a giant area to work with, so I don't think I should be constrained too much about space. But just in case, I'll build another paddock. I'll build another paddock just in case here. Right, so they do give you what is essentially a giant area to work with, so we can just go to whatever, right? We can just go to whatever, right? Okay. In the meantime, I should probably get the expedition center here. We're gonna go with, I think we should probably go with something easy like a Ceratopsian. So we're gonna probably go with the Chasmosaurus here. Alright, we don't have enough. Alright, we should probably get more scientists here. All right, let's see. This one is right. Can I make sure train? Like I'm gonna give you some rest. I'm gonna give you some rest too, so you won't. Gonna give you some rest. Or wait, can I recruit more, or is the limit scenario? Okay, the limit is 4 here, so that's limit is 4 here. So yeah, the limit is 1. So I'm gonna think about it because I did not know there was a limit. Because there was no, but I could train these though, so I could train these guys here. Okay, train. Right, so now they should have many. They should have better thingy. Right, they should have better stats here. These guys should have better stats here. Right, can they get the Chasmosaurus? Staff busy. Scientist limit. It's okay. So we're gonna have to wait 2.5 minutes here for them to start things. Let's train these. Oh, okay. Hang on. That's how you train, right? Train. We're gonna go with logistics. Okay, confirm. Okay, this one we're gonna train. We're gonna upgrade your welfare. All right, go. Okay, there we go. All right, we should get it. View expedition map. All right, we can go with this one. We can go with this one here. Okay, start task. There we go. Start task. Right. So this is pretty much probably just teaching you like the methods of the game. Okay, now that I think about it, I probably put way too much here. So we're gonna remove some. This area yet. So, okay, since the Ankylosaurs are basically just sticking in that area, why is it going down? Ground leaf. Right, so we need more ground leaf in their territory here. Ground leaf, I believe, was this one, right? Okay, how's that? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, so basically you just want to focus on their territory rather than like throughout the entire paddock. Okay, that's okay. Obviously we got a whole lot of stuff here. So the Chasmosaurus, I believe, can cohabit with these guys. If that can do the thing, then that means it's fine. I could probably move that to the thing here. I should probably move that more to the middle. I should probably move that to the middle. How do you move stuff again? Right. Move building. Right. We're gonna move it towards the center here, just so we can capture the entire area. And obviously, sign and sign. What did you guys do? What did you guys do? Yeah, we need to make sure 3,000. So we are basically almost there. As long as these guys are at 100%, we're good. Okay, so the resting and the expeditions team should be coming back soon. Great. All right, only one, really? Uh, right, guys. Give me more ceratopsians. Alright, 2 of you, however, you 2 can rest. I'm gonna put you guys to rest here, just so... Put you guys to rest here. There's the... Here. He's probably gonna be lonely, though, because I only captured only 1, right? No, come back here. No, come back here. We're not done yet. Okay, missing forest. Okay, missing forest. Let's take a look. You are right. Cohabitation, okay. Population, you are on the brink, but you need more ground leaf. Gotcha. Right, ground leaf. You need more ground leaf. Let's spread these out here. There we go. What else we got? You need more ground leaf. You need more forest. Right, forest. Forest. That should be good, right? Yeah, we good. We good. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're okay. And your cohabitation is pretty good, so you're not really too picky about neighbors. Especially since 1 is right next to you, right? You're not too picky about neighbors, which is good. You're not too picky about neighbors, which is good. Let's see. Can I put something alongside the Carnotauruses, or can they... Can they, like, put something about this Carnotaurus? And capture team, assigned. Okay, what do we got here? 4 Sinceratops found, capturing 3. Alright, that's good. Okay. Now, can you... Let's see. Give me 2 minutes. Hang on, give me 2 minutes. Let me just... Thingy here. Let's see, Anki 1. Population, you can definitely handle quite a bit, and your cohabitation is fine. Where's the Casmo? Casmo is also looking pretty good, and you can handle quite a bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this Ankylosaur ceratopsian thing, a ceratopsian enclosure. Ceratopsian plus Ankylosaur enclosure. That's literally what this is. Alright, so we got, okay, good. All my scientists should be okay. I don't think we need to research anything for now. Except maybe this, just in case. But even that is not really that needed as of now, since no dinosaurs that want to escape. So I think I should probably just focus on expeditions right now. Okay, we're gonna put the Sinoceratops in the same enclosure as the Casmo and the Ankylosaur, because they seem to be okay with being with each other here. Being with each other, so this is good. Okay, none of my generators require much thing again. Let's see. Can you guys handle... Okay, cohabitation again. You guys seems to be okay, but at the same time, you should probably... Cohabitation is fine, I guess? Not sure. Not sure if I can house carnivores and herbivores together. Last time that happens in the first game is that you could do the thing. Yeah, you could also do a bit of cohabitation. I can make you bigger and maybe house another carnivore. The only carnivore that I have right now is the baryonyx, and is the right. So next up, okay, so the Sinoceratops should be coming. So I'm guessing we should probably do a sauropod. And alright. Transport dino. Alright, transport dino, put him in here.
Transit has commenced. Transporting asset.
There we go. Got 3 of these guys in. You guys stuck or something? Oh no, they're just waiting for their. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Status check. Please. Checking. He's checking the Allosaur. Right. Let's make sure that the one we have is not too bad. That there's many things. Okay. Cohibition is 0%. Where's the Chasmo? Hang on. Where's the Chasmo source? I gotta check on that guy. Where's the source? Hang on. Management views. Dinosaur visibility. I can't see. There's the There's the Sinoceratops. Where's the Chasmosaurus? Don't tell me he's escaped. No, there's no way he would escape. Oh, he's right there. Hang on. You are pretty okay. You are pretty okay. So, you are pretty okay. So, you're pretty okay with sharing your territory with a lot of other herbivores here. Check. There comes the ranger team, so we're good.
Delivery has been completed.
Take a look. Missing ground fiber. Missing ground fiber. Okay, seems you guys are only missing ground fiber, so... Seems you guys are only missing ground fiber, so... forest, ground leaf, ground fiber. There it is. Add a little bit more. Yeah, that should be good, right? Okay, Casmo. Casmo's okay. Sinoceratops is a bit on the cover. Needs more forests. Okay, needs more forests. Very simple. Put one at there. That should be good. No, that's not good. You need more ground fiber, right? You need more ground fiber. Right. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Okay, now you're okay. Now you're okay. And then the Chasmosaurus, man, this thing is tiny. Yeah, this thing is tiny compared to the others. Okay, you're okay. And Kylos is on the down. What's going on? Ground fruit. God dang it. God. Ground fruit. God dang it. No, that's ground leaf. Where's ground fruit? There, yeah. There, put some in here. Right. Alright, you should be good now. Yep, you should be good now. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this the Ceratopsian Ankylosaur exhibit. Alright, so cohibition is okay. Storm warning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, get ready. Things are gonna get hectic, fellas. We need evacuation center. Wait, do we have evacuation center? Center, expedition, control center. What's the expedition? What's the thing? The evacuation. Shelter, right. Uh-oh. Get ready, things are gonna go real bad. The tornado. Oh. Oh, that is a tornado and it's tearing up the fences. And up. We have a lot of holes in our fences. That's not good. We have a lot of holes in our. This is direct control. We need to fix those buildings ASAP, gentlemen. Gentlemen, we need to fix those buildings ASAP. We got it. Carnotaur's pen done.
Attention all personnel. The storm is starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activities.
We got it. Oh, there's a thing. There's a hole in the fence. I believe we are okay. I believe we're okay. Hang on, let me just fix that hole there. Excuse me. Excuse me, let me fix this before anything escapes. We got it. Something is sleeping. Being contained. How? Right. Alright. No crisis has been averted. There's nothing escaped. Think. Yeah, nothing has escaped. Thankfully, nothing has escaped. Alright. I should probably put more of these, not gonna lie. Alright, we're good. Hang on, where's the other one? Oh, he's sleeping in this corner. Alright, we're good, ladies and gentlemen, we're good. Alright, nothing has escaped. Thankfully, nothing has escaped, but we should probably get more of those going. Should probably get more of those going, just in case. Just in case, we might need to get more of those going. Just in case, we may need to get more of those going. Just in case, we gotta get more of those going. Alright. Alright, so I believe we can now go here. Alright, which one first? Sure. We should probably do another carnivore. It's been a while. Alright, let's go. Let's see. The most coverage we got is Paredes with Pereira. Sartaz. Okay, far behind here. We do have emergency shelter because I forgot there's a storm mechanic in this game. Research some stuff here. Because we don't really need more medicine, I think. Because we've unlocked the base ones we have. Capture team, definitely add in. Yeah, I believe stuff here. So here we go. And scanners. Decrease the time to scan downs by 90%. Yes. Decrease scientific momentum by 10%. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see, what's this one? I don't have anything here. Can I upgrade this? No. Upgrade waiting, so I should probably should research that while we're at it. Okay, so we have control center efficient administration, staff center task costs. We could go with this. Let's put this. I think we should probably focus on building upgrades here, which is the good one. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Okay, should the probably wait, hang on. I haven't made this yet. Hang on a minute. I haven't made the thing yet. Okay. Together. That's what I want to know. So maybe I should expand a little bit here. I'm gonna expand a little bit and side of the water where he's gonna have plenty of water access to himself. There's only just 4 of these guys, by the way, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, there's 4 of these guys. Transmission incoming. What do I got? Live captured. 2 baryonyx is found. 1 captured. Right, only 1. Give me 2 minutes. Right. Give me 2 minutes, and then we add this. We delete this. No power. What has no? We delete this, and then we add the water. Then we add the water. We need plenty of water because that guy likes water. So add plenty of water, and then we add a fish feeder, and we add a fish feeder. Plenty of water, then add a fish feeder. So what do we got? And this one probably assign. There's 9 of these required, by the way, so I need to assign literally all of them. I have to assign all 3 of these guys. Okay. Control center, storm defense. Anyway, uh, anyway, I should probably add a thing. I should probably add another viewing. This one, I believe, has everything, and we need to feed the thing. Fish. Fish. There we go. Fish. There we go. Then for facilities, add another one here. And another one on this side. Other way. There we go. And of course, we need passing as usual. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why our rating suddenly decreased there. There we go. A wonky ass path there. I don't know why my rating suddenly. Oh, never mind. Alright, I think you guys can share territory, right? As long as like this watering hole is for the Encalosaur, this watering hole is for the Baryonyx. I really hope that's the case because this is a calculated risk. Fuel and food. And depending on how much power is being drawn from them. Ranger teams is consume fuel and food as the buildings and panels required.
Make sure you keep an eye on your local resources. Those levels will need to be topped up every now and then. Believe it or not, this park isn't gonna run itself, huh?
Don't fill up. I can afford a bunch of fill ups, so there's really not a problem for me. I don't know why my level suddenly decreased. Hang on. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. Where's my Chasmosaurus? Why is the Chasmosaurus so tiny compared to the others? Oh, there you are. Yep. Rating is.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay, you are in range, right? Yeah. Okay, 2191, just good. Yeah, let's see. A lot of terrain stuff, so let's see. So if you don't wander into the Allosaurus territory, I think we're good. Right, so that means we can dedicate this paddock for the thing, for the sauropods. And so we can dedicate this for our sauropods here. So we can dedicate this pen to the exactly what we're gonna do. What do we got here? Missing stores shared with Dislikes. Carnivores and Therizino. It's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hang on. Hang on a minute, that's not so good. Add forest. Yeah, you're gonna have to be content with that. Add forest and rocks. Ooh, okay. There's a few rocks, and hopefully you do not wander into Allosaurus territory. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Right, you're good. You do need a little bit more rock, though. Right. You do need a bit more rock. So here's some rock. Here's some rock. As long as you don't wander into Allosaurus territory, please stay here. Please stay in your designated side of the pen. Right. Cohabitation. Ooh. Ooh, that's not dislikes. Okay, you like Suchomimuses and scavengers. You don't like ins or Therizzinos. No, no, no. Stay in your side. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna have to get you guys to get along a little bit. You know, try not to kill each other. Try not to kill each other. Okay. That was a miscalculation. So that means I can just cut. Right, so I think I'll just go to my original plan. Literally, just put a fence in between them. Literally, put a fence in between them. This would work, right? Just, don't wander to that side. And they did wander to that side. Don't fight, please. No, 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 that's not good. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna just grab popcorn for a bit. Okay, so I did not know that that's how you check whether or not they're compatible with each other. Also, that Allosaurus is huge compared to the Baryonyx. I mean, I'm guessing. Fellas, I'm gonna need you to... Fellas, I'm gonna need you to, separate yourselves. I'll separate the paddock. Hang on, hang on. I'll separate the paddock. Hang on, hang on. Hang on, I'll separate you two. Just wait. Just wait, I'll separate you two. Hang on, separate you two. There. There. Hang on a minute, I'll separate you two. There. Right. Are you happy now? Right, you guys happy now? Right, that means I need to put one right there. What are... Ah, right. Alright, I'm gonna need you to move the Allosaur. How do I take off? Oh, space. That's the berry. I'm gonna need you to, I need this guy out of the Baryonyx's side. Are we good? I'm gonna need you to move over here. I'm gonna need you to move over there. Where the... Right. He's gonna get the Allosaurus to go back to that side of the paddock. I get the Allosaurus to go back to that side of the paddock. I'm gonna put the Allosaurus back to his side of the paddock while the Baryonyx stays there. Alright, that was a crisis averted, ladies and gentlemen. Crisis averted. Here we go. Let's see. I guess we could do sauropods now. Yeah, we definitely don't. Wait, what? Only there was a beastie. Alright, so let's do sauropods here. Diplodocus is not that difficult if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, Diplodocuses are not that difficult. Think. Go. If I remember correctly, Diplodocus is one of the less picky of the sauropods.
Transportation underway.
Okay, there we go. They're moving it. So he's out of Thing territory. He's out of the Baryonyx's territory. Probably put one on the outside if I think about it. Hang on. There we go.
Asset transported.
Yeah, let's see. No ailments detected. Oh, I'm guessing he got healed. That's good. Let's put more forest in his enclosure. Alright, crisis. Ladies and gentlemen, crisis has been averted. Ladies and gentlemen, crisis has been averted. Needs more forest. Needs more forest, apparently. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, crisis has been averted. There we go. Where did he go? There you are. Okay, crisis has been averted. They're now separated. They are now separated. Let's just hope he doesn't go into the Baryonyx's territory once again. Alright, so that's good. Crisis averted. Okay, where are you? Where's my ceratopsians? Where are my ceratopsians? Hang on. Okay, so you like ceratopsids. You like ornithomimosaurids. Okay, so you like gallimimus and the like. You like ceratopsians. You like ankylosaurs and you like hadrosaurs. So I can put the Parasaurolophus in here. You don't like pentaceratops. Okay, so you're not completely thing here. And then you're not completely thing. You don't have necessarily. You don't like Doctor Wu hybrids. I mean, I don't think anybody likes Doctor Wu's hybrids. Doctor Wu hybrids. You don't like Stegosaurus, and you don't like Therizinosaurus. Man, Therizinosaurus does not like people very much. Hey, hang on, I gotcha. Resupply. Fill up. There we go. No need to worry about money. I got 9 million, so there's really no need to worry about money. There's really no need to be worried about money. Do you guys like sauropods? I don't think those guys will like sauropods, so this is pretty much the sauropods here. The sauropod pen. See, we are losing thing here. Hey, you guys have pretty good appeal here. Pretty good. We are losing thing though. I was gonna say we're losing prestige. God dang it, that's alright. Transmission, what do we got? Alright, we got two of them. Alright, that's cool. Alright, two of them. Hang on, give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes here, cause I gotta make the enclosure ready here. I gotta make the enclosure ready, so they probably are gonna need a lot of forest here, so we should probably not get rid of all the trees. And there's a hole in our fence. I did not see that. Alright, so we're gonna clear out the trees for a bit. I did not see that there's a hole in our fence. Luckily, we did see that. Alright, so let's go with facilities. Go over here. Go over here. Go there. Alright. Go there. Of course, we need this now. We need the, this thing right here. Put it right there. Is there a bestiary in this game or something so I can learn more about the dinosaurs before I do the thing? We need a gate. Right, of course we need a gate. We need a gate. A gate. And I'll probably put one in the middle here as well. There we go. Just in case that. Add ranger team, of course it's fine. MVU and cap. Alright, so okay, so the Diplodocus will be dropped here. We dropped here. You guys are good, right? You guys seems okay. You guys seems to be living in harmony, unlike these two. Probably should have seen that one coming, to be honest, since I'm not exactly familiar with like the territory system in this game yet, because again. Alright, transport dinosaur. Don't put it in with that guy. Put it here.
Commencing asset transit.
Okay, this is gonna be big, so be prepared. It's our very first, oh right, there's two of these.
Asset transportation
These are our very first sauropods touching down on the field here. Let's take a look. Okay. Pretty sure you need more than one to lift up a sauropod. This isn't that big, but still, it's a sauropod. They're like the size of elephants at least. I would say more, actually. How much do a sauropod would weigh? Like, hey, guy, wait, hang on a minute. No. Direct control. You have a dinosaur that you need to take a look here.
completed our check.
Uh-oh.
Asset delivery.
Whoa. Okay. You are missing Forest, and you're also missing Forest. Alright, he's... Ah, check that guy too. Check that guy too. No. No, not that.
Reporting
Okay, missing Forest. And there's more medical. And there needs to be more medical. Right, so it's just missing Forest. A lot of Forest. There we go. Missing tall fruit. Right, there we go. Tall fruit. Where's tall fruit? Ground fiber. Tall fiber, tall leaf, tall fruit. Tall. Okay. Doing missing tall fruit, man. You guys need a fight. Select dinosaur to learn how to treat its injury. Okay, what do we got? Medication available. Send MVU to medicate. Nice. Frostbite. Don't you need to amputate that? Okay, so missing tall fruit. Right, tall fruit, not a problem. Yeah, this is exactly why I have sauropod PTSD. Because they need a whole lot of trees. Panicking. Wow, what's wrong? You need a bit more forest. You see, this is why I have sauropod PTSD from the first game, because you wouldn't believe. You need, because that's the problem, is that you wouldn't believe just how many trees a sauropod have, especially brachiosauruses. Like, brachiosauruses are like literally infamous for requiring so many trees. It's not even funny. It's not even space, it's trees. Okay, so, alright, what type of dinosaur do you like to hang around with? Ornitho, you don't like sauropods. Okay, so apparently sauropods don't like sauropods. You don't like the Indominus specifically, and the Scorpio Rex specifically. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The Indominus kills sauropods for sport. Scorpius is a bit of a mystery though. Okay, so you don't like Scorpius and Indominus specifically. You like Stegos, Pachycephalosaurids, Hadrosaurs, and Ankylosaurs, and Ceratopsians. And Ornitho. Wait, hang on, I could have just put you in there. But no, that was me, so I like it. So I'm surprised that sauropods don't like sauropods. I was under the impression that they would like sauropods, since since sauropods are her animals, right? So I'm surprised that they don't like sauropods. Okay, so so we should do one more, and we should probably clear this level. Alright, so what do we got? Deinonychus, I don't think I have room for another carnivore. Parasaurolophus would be a great addition, not gonna lie. Although one Brachiosaurus would be really good. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's get a Brachiosaurus. Okay. I can only imagine. So apparently they don't like sauropods. That's a bit. That's again. That's quite the thing. That's honestly quite the surprise that they don't like sauropods. I mean, I guess that would. Like, that makes sense. Sauropods wouldn't really like each other. To be honest, I don't think sauropods would really like each other. Let's see, what do carnotaurus like to hang out with, by the way? They like Majungasaurus, Albertosaurus, and mostly scavengers. Okay. So you basically like other abelosaurids. So basically they like other abelosaurids, right? That makes sense. That honestly makes sense. That honestly makes sense. That they would like other abelosaurids. Alright, so we should be almost clear. We have 11 million in the bank, so money is literally not an issue, right? So money is not an issue. So money is not an issue. So okay, let's see. What is Barry? Barry. Where did Baryonyx go? Barry. Oh, you're the yellow. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Who do you like? You like Suchomimus and any scavenger, but you don't like other scavengers. Man, why does everybody hate other people? Seem pain for Therizinosaurus. What's up with Therizinosaurus? Why does everybody hate him? Has he done something? I mean, yeah, Therizinosaurus in Dominion. Okay, we're almost there. Actually, we're at 2,900. So we may not need this Brachiosaurus, but just in case, I'll still get it. Can I add more teams? Oh, change skins. Do I have skins? No, I do not have alternate skins. So additional upgrade slots. So yeah, 996. Oh, we need 4 more, and that's done. We may not need this Brachiosaurus, but just in case, I'll get it, because who doesn't like having a Brachiosaurus in their thing? Honestly, I can't wait till I can do like complete sandbox mode, because honestly, I would love to have more freedom in this game. I mean, I'm doing the scenario mode because it's basically tutorial. So obviously I gotta learn how to do the tutorial first before I do something. I also want to do the Chaos Theory mode because I think that just gives you scenario mode, except it takes place in either Jurassic Park, The Lost World, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World. So I can't wait to explore this game. And also, I forgot to mention, but apparently the Chaos Theory, I watched Chaos Theory at the end, and I don't want to give any spoilers here, but it's honestly pretty good, not gonna lie. Season 3 is good. So I believe that season, I don't know how many seasons it's got planned. I think it's like 4 or 5. So yeah, season 4 they're gonna go into the Biosyn Valley. So we're probably gonna see what happens after the main takes place. All right, transmission incoming. Life catcher, 1 Brachiosaurus found, and we got it. Obviously, we're gonna give it 2 minutes since we don't have anything ready. Because I know, if my calculations are correct, they need a whole lot of forests. Because that was literally the challenge. Like when you get the sauropods, when you unlock the sauropods for the first time, you'd be surprised that they require a lot of trees, especially Brachiosaurus. Especially Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus needs a ridiculous amount of trees for work. But we're just gonna do the big brain move here and just do this. Just gonna capture this section of the forest here. But you honestly be surprised just how many trees they need in the first game, because it's ludicrous. Not gonna lie, it is basically just ludicrous. So we're gonna keep this amount of trees left, right? It is ludicrous, like from the first game. They require so many trees, it's not even funny. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is not exactly the most ideal, but yeah, because I don't think I can even place ropes there. Squeeze on by. Alright, we're gonna probably put another one in that side of the the thing. But yeah, if my memory serves correct, you need a lot of trees for the thing. Yeah. You need a whole lot of trees for the Brachiosaurus, because I think they're like the sauropod that needs the most trees, if I remember correctly. So that's why I decided to just put more trees. Also, what's surprising is the fact that they're the surprising is the fact that they don't like other sauropods, right? Transports. Here we go.
Transportation underway.
Here we go. I have a sneaking suspicion that we are. I have a very sneaking suspicion that we're probably gonna need a whole lot more trees. That we're probably gonna need a whole lot more trees than what we have now. Slot's full. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna have to manually move. So we're gonna have to manually take over. Hang on. Where is he? Alright, so we're probably gonna need to manually take over. Hang on. Ranger team, where are you? Where is my ranger team?
Okay, okay. We're making progress. But there's always more to be done. For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
Where is our thingy? Ranger post 3. Where is that again? Here, right? Where's our vehicle? Hang on. Where is our vehicle? Okay, ensure all captured dinosaurs have 70% comfort. Where is my thing? Hang on a minute. Where is my Jeep? Oh, there you are. Alright, give me that. Okay. So you only have access to the thing. You only have access vehicle under threat. Okay. You why did you tranquilize him? Oh right, so if he's under threat, they tranquilize him. Okay, so that's how it works. Pennsylvania done. Nice. Alright, so I have no idea what to do because the Brachiosaurus is named.
This is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar. A place where the dinosaurs could finally thrive. Minus the volcano. Obviously.
That's a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
But
But what?
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah,
Is a storm
Lambert
literally in
mentioned that some of the
progress?
animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
Alright, so how many? I don't know, I forgot. Oregon. Here we go, Oregon. Reports of contested airspace in the Pacific Northwest and the DFW have been called in to capture flying reptiles. Okay, so this is the first time we're gonna build aviaries. Right, nice. So this is the first time we're gonna build our first aviary. Okay, good.
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But What happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
Alright. Aviary dome, yeah! Yes! Our very first
If
aviary.
Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive. Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
Yes! Our very first aviary! An aviary is a complex of domes that can house flying reptiles. Aviary domes will be snapped to the edges of each other to form a single complex. Each complex needs an aviary hatchery to function, and aviary viewing domes can also attach visibility. Yes! Our very first aviary. You must research it. Oh, we have to research it? I thought we have to research it? Oh, what? We have to research it? Okay, hang on a minute. Do we have a science center? We do have a science center, but we need scientists. Right, how much money do we have? 6 million. And we have 6. Okay, so we don't have to worry too much. Oh boy, these guys cost triple digit K. Okay. Let's see. So, it's cheaper incubation. First Sester expeditions. That's a good one. Generalist is a good one. Cheaper incubation. We're probably gonna need like a lot of generalists. So let's go with this guy here, Junhoo, Mr. Seok, Korean name right there. And then we probably need 2 generalists, but the next one is pretty fast. And so we're gonna need probably both generalists here. Confirm. Okay. So we need to research our very first thingamajig. Yeah, enclosures. Where's the aviary? Hang on a minute. Buildings. I'm guessing buildings? Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's not go too crazy on hiring staff since we're not exactly that much in terms of money here. Okay, so we probably need one of the researchers to be research focused. Cheaper research, that's a good one. And technically, I could just hire all of them at once, but we probably should wait till we get some money. Probably should wait till we get some money. Hang on. Probably should wait till we get some money before we do anything. Right, medicine. Did we unlock new medicine? We have to research these all over again? Really? Okay, so I'm guessing the next one is probably going to be lagoons, right? If we're going by the fact that this in our campaign mode is essentially just a tutorial, I'm guessing it's like we're probably going to do the thing. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. There's our first aviary. Aviary hatchery and expedition center. I don't have an expedition center? We gotta build that then. Aviary viewing gallery. We need a research for that. We do need an expedition center, so... Okay, research complete. Nice. Alright, 3 items unlocked. Okay. 3 items unlocked. Okay. Alright, so let's build our first aviary. Oh, that's huge. Okay, oh my god, that's huge. Alright. Probably gonna put it somewhere in this way. How much building? Okay, we have a lot of space, so I'm guessing we're probably gonna build giant aviaries all around here. I guess we just need one, right? We just need one, right? Alright, so aviary hatchery. We need to research that. We need to research that here. Okay, back. I'm guessing enclosures? No, it's not there either. Aviary hatcheries, where are you? Let's see upgrades. They say unlock 3 more. I'm guessing, wait. Okay, so there you go. So it comes with the... Let's see this. That's taking quite a while to construct, fellas. It makes sense. It is a giant bird cage. It's a giant bird cage. Okay, so there's nothing yet, because I'm guessing we're not that part of the campaign yet. Oh, there it is. And we need an aviary hatchery. Ah. Okay, this is the first time I've seen an aviary, so... This is the first time we've built our aviary, so... Let's take a look at what it does. We need more power. We need some power here, so let's place another one. Right about there. There. Okay, let's see.
We're ready on this end. We can send out expeditions for remote capture.
These creatures can cover a lot of ground from the air, so we should snap to it.
All right, let's fly the not-so-friendly skies.
Okay, urgent message. Alert. Alright, local authorities capture flying reptiles near Oakland. We need to send a live capture team. Let's do this.
We have captured flyers ready to deliver.
Have them brought to the aviary hatchery by our transport team. We'll then release them into the domes.
And by release, you mean contain?
Yes, in a controlled environment and under our supervision and care.
Excellent.
We should be on schedule to deliver assets to the other site.
Alright, let's see. Take a look. No ranger team. What? Alright, I'm guessing we should probably... We are required to build that before we... Let's get... Oh, we can go inside. Cool. But how do we edit this? Okay, we can just edit right here, so... Definitely need water, but probably not that big. Okay, so we just probably... Transmission incoming. 5. How much we got? 5 captured. Nice. Transport them right there.
Transporting asset. Asset in transit.
Oh. Got an army of helicopters here. Okay, we might need to build a bigger one. Hang on, we might need to build a bigger one just in case. Just in case we might need a 2-dome job here. So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. They take a while to build. What do we got? Can we see them? We can! We can! Left. Oh my god, we can. Require shallow water. Oh my god, we can. We can actually see them. Wait, remove.
Asset delivered.
Okay, I'm guessing we had this. Lonely. Your friends are coming along. Feeders. Herbivores? Yeah, I know how feeders work. Enough prey. Oh, what do you got? You just got lonely. Right, you need a lot of population. Alright, so we need rocks. We need rocks. We need rocks on the double. We need rocks on the double here. Be enough, right? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Our very first flying dinosaurs. Nice. That's really cool. So they go in. So there should be one more. Good thing I built a second dome because I don't think a single dome would have. They're sitting on the rock. They're sitting on the rocks. Look at them. That's why they need rocks. That's why they needed rocks. That was.
Looks like we might be getting things under control.
I would say famous last words.
Oh,
Given
what the?
number of
Ian
times
Malcolm.
I could have used this very phrase over the years, I'm going to go with, quote, predictable, unquote, last words instead.
Dr. Malcolm, why are you contacting us?
Same thing as always, the dinosaurs. And my obsessive need to witness the car crash when it happens.
It's good to hear from you again, Dr. Malcolm.
Dr. Dua, you're now increasing the so-called intelligence part of the CIA, if I'm to understand correctly.
We do what we can.
Yes, we do what we can. And sometimes...
I think we may need to build a bigger enclosure. I think we may need to build a bigger one.
Times as the dinosaurs are living in ours.
So I can't zoom out, so this is
No.
space.
Are they? Yes. Ergo, they should. And the hidden hand of chaos is revealed.
It's what else remains hidden that's concerning me at the moment, Doctor.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. And that's why I've brought somebody with me to help shed some light in this regard, Mr. Isaac Clement. Yeah, a specialist
Isaac.
of the spectacular. You should be hearing from him soon.
These dinosaurs require feeders if they're to stay healthy. Stay on top of it.
Okay.
Hey, I'm
Isaac. Hey.
Dr. Malcolm should have mentioned me earlier. We have some specific
Missing open space. Yeah, we need another one.
including a ranger team to gather information and monitor the animals within the aviary. A viewing gallery is also on our list. So, now it's on yours.
So definitely build another section because they need quite a bit. Right, so definitely we need to build the stuff we need. So we need to build a response facility. We need to build a response facility. I think, can I just like snap him into the path? I'm guessing not. Build that because Isaac. Okay, so do we have? Okay, so we have. Building constraints in water. Okay. Build it there. Okay, they should be okay now, right? Now that they have plenty of ample space. Missing water. So you need more water. Man, you guys require a lot of water. God dang, you guys need a whole lot of water. Alright, so my first pteranodons. Pretty okay, actually. Oh, you guys. Okay, now you're okay. This is by Avery. What do you mean? There we go. I'm guessing that does not cover it, so we need another one. Building constraints. That should do it, right? But does it have to be attached? No, requires every you have to attach it. Just tie it that way. Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay. Probably have this.
Hey, Claire. I've been thinking.
When you think it makes me nervous.
No, seriously. Why the flyers?
Okay, I'm not following you.
Dr. Malcolm starts contacting Dr. Dua from who knows where when these flying reptiles become an issue. Why?
Because they introduce a unique danger? And he's concerned?
I mean, it's
Yeah,
true.
That's probably it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Owen. For now, we should make sure the satisfaction levels for the flyers is high. That's verifiable data we can use. Forget the conspiracy angle.
Hello? We're chasing prehistoric animals, Claire. Reality ain't what it used to be.
It's kind of true. Can't reach destination. Why don't we just thing in there? How? Oh, pilot drone. Okay, that's that. Okay, first of all, that is actually cool. Okay, first of all, hang on a minute. That is actually really cool. I was gonna be, how will a Jeep get in there? And I'm like, pilot drone. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of true. Like, flyers have essentially more area coverage than land dinosaurs.
Yeah, you were right, Dr. Malcolm.
It's sort of my thing.
The facility is functioning as anticipated.
We have enough assets in the pipeline that we should be able to move forward soon.
Right now we're putting out brush fires, but this is an inferno that could engulf the world.
Your concern is noted.
For now, I suggest we focus on this location. It's about high welfare and visibility for the animals, and safety for the DFW staff, of course.
Learning to coexist with the dinosaurs is a process. We're getting there.
And if we don't, where's that leave us? We will have created an apocalypse born of our arrogance, humanity versus the dinosaurs, and honestly, I'm not sure who deserves to win.
Oh, Ian Malcolm, the eccentric character that he is. Also, honestly, he's becoming his like his book counterpart. If you don't know, book Malcolm was more serious, and I think he's becoming that. He's literally becoming
If we
the
want to
book
find
Malcolm.
success, we must look to the sky. That means more flyers and more species of flyers in the aviaries. Flap, not flop, huh?
Okay, I know. Wait, let me check. What are you guys compatible with? You likes. No like species. No like species, and hates Doctor Who hybrids. Don't they? Oh, wait, really? No like species? So that means they don't like being housed with another flyer. Alright, so I guess we'll look for more flyers, huh? What do we got? More pteranodons? More pteranodons? Tropeos? Ooh, dimorphodons. Okay, so we have tropeos and we probably should add more pteranodons for now. For now, let's get more pteranodons. For now, we should probably get more pteranodons. We should probably get more pteranodons. But we have tropeos and we have tropeos. Okay, so we might need. Hang on a minute. We might need more dome expansion here. Yeah, that. We need more dome expansion here. Okay, just in case, because yeah, we're gonna house more pteranodons. How many was that? Okay, that is really fast. Oh, it's Las Vegas. If you don't know, in Fallen Kingdom, the post-credit scene is that there's some pteranodons nesting in Las Vegas. So that's pretty cool. Nice continuity. Nice. A bit of continuity from the movies. I mean, I don't think this game is probably non-canon, but hey, I mean, I know this game is pretty much non-canon, so. Okay, you need more power, right? So let's build another thing here. So we have a trifecta of power. Precision incoming. Life capture, what do we got? We got 3 and 1 invaded, right? Transport all of them because we can just stuff them in here.
Transit has commenced.
We just stuff them in there. Yeah, path. We should probably assign the MVU, not gonna lie, we should probably assign the MVU here.
Delivery complete.
Probably get MVUs. Add the MVU. I don't know how they're gonna. Alright, we got a few stuff here. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yeah, I think we're good. Just add more space. Yeah, we're okay. We should be okay. No access, cannot turn roads to its destination. Check for instruction. Okay, so this is part of the mission where you have to like take control of it. Simply because you have to take control of it because this is really cool. Like this is actually a really cool system. So we're good. I think we're good. Right. So that means we need to build our second aviary. Now with Propeos and Dimorphodons. Hang on, let me do the thing first. Okay. Charging phone. Okay. So we need to build another one. Now, I'm not sure if they can coexist, but just in case, I think I shouldn't really make them coexist, right? We need more, we need Tropeos. We need Tropeos. We need Tropeos. We need Tropeos. Tro. Let's see. Research. I don't think we need research, but just in case we're probably gonna do the medicine research just in case. And you're gonna probably hire more staff. Well, we should probably go with the best of the best here. We already got the best staff. We should probably do something about welfare here. Definitely need improvement over welfare. Alright, Mr. Yeah, I'm not sure these guys can coexist with our flyers, or is it only them? I'm missing fish, right? So we probably should add more fish, right? We're gonna probably add more fish. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. You don't really share with no shared territory. Likes no like species. So can you keep them all? Because that already has like 9 pteranodons. That one already has 9 pteranodons in it, so I don't think I should probably stuff everything in one single aviary. So just gonna build another one. We're just gonna build another one. Right, so we're just gonna build. I'm just gonna build another one just in case. Alright, there we go. I need to add some water. There we go. A great lake smack dab in the middle. Other way. How many we got? We got 3. Alright, that's good. Transport dinosaur. Put it right in there.
Transportation underway.
Put it right in there. Alright, so let's see. Tropeos are the ones with like the thing. They're socializing. That's so cool. I love this actually. All right, let's see what do we got here. All right, let's see the tropeos. What do you need? I don't see them come out of this. Hang on. Whoa. All right, missing fish. What else you? No, not that. Let's see. What do you need? I want to see your requirements, sir. Missing fish, and that's it? Okay. That's it? Alright. Put another one in, just in case. There we go. That should be plenty of fish for all the tropeos. I mean, there's only 3 of them in here, but still. What else do you need? You need forests, Forests, you say? Alrighty then. That should be enough, right? That enough? Yeah. There we go.
Asset transported.
Good. All capture flies. Oh, we already passed that mission. I didn't realize that. Oopsie daisy. We have the dimorphodons, but you need 6 of them. 6 dimorphodons. How much build area do we have, actually? I think we might have quite a bit. I want to see them up close, though. So I need one of you guys to land or something. I need one of you guys to, like, land or something. Alright, gonna need some more fuel here. Full resupply. Yes! Oh, we see one. Oh, come on. I want to see one of you guys land or something. Hey, hopefully you land. Yes, he's about to land. There we go. Seriously? That's it? That's it? That's like the fastest one ever completed. I didn't even capture the dimorphodons.
Planned and managed beauty has its charms, but what appeals to the senses is the asymmetry of nature. Its rough edges, its mistakes.
That's the dimorphodons. I just caught the tropeos and the pteranodons.
Needs to be. Much like The dinosaurs.
Excuse me, Dr. Malcolm. There are reports of a large herd of subject animals roaming freely in Yosemite.
To my point, chaos. Don't you just love it?
California. Ooh. A large herd of wild dinosaurs encountered in a valley inside Yosemite National Park. So it safely contains some of the dangerous species nearby. Ooh.
Yosemite. Over 1,000 square miles in size. It
Yosemite.
is home to one of the oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of
Whoa.
California for over 60 million years.
Allosaurus.
That could be our connection. What's drawing the dinosaurs here?
The sequoias are familiar, part of their genetic memory.
And this land could be a perfect fit for the dinosaurs.
Park closed. That was an operational facility containing the following.
Okay, the horse is already out of the barn. That's a saying, by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
What Owen means is that things are already in motion. We have dinosaurs that we'll need to capture and facilities that need to be built.
But not actual barns. Barns, no. Expedition center, a paleomedical facility, and a response facility.
Yeah, we don't really have that much in
Those should
terms
give
of.
us a solid foundation.
Right. Not exactly having the most buildable area here. Right, paleo. Right, so obviously we need an expedition. And of course a rival point, duh. Not really much in terms of what we can do here. This is a pretty narrow park. So we need to plan accordingly. So we, my friend, need to plan accordingly. Okay. So we got expedition. Expedition. Sounds like an exotic dish. Okay. And we need paleo med. Right, we should probably keep an eye on our budget here because we do not have that many. We only have. You need to keep an eye on our budget here because we do not have that many. Response. Sorry, response. Keep an eye on our thing here because we do not have that many. Because we. And also, we don't have much in terms of budget, so we'll need to build that stuff first. That.
How are you at photography?
In what aspect? I think my right side is a little better than my left.
Oh, and I'm talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of the species in Yosemite. Oh, and you're wrong about the right.
Okay, I get it now. We can take one of the vehicles and go on a photo expedition. And yeah, I know, my left is better.
You're still here?
I'm leaving, but I haven't left. You get it? I'm doing a play out.
Go.
Gone. I'm gone.
You know, whoever is playing Owen Grady at like the whoever is like playing Owen Grady in like who providing the he's done a really good job at portraying his character. The crisp prattiness of it, he knows. We do need the binoculars. How do we take pictures? How do we take pictures? Oh, F. Ooh. Submit. Okay. Oh, you can get bonus money. All right. You can get photography. That's cool. They had this system back in the thing, back in the first game. I just never use it because honestly, can you really not go through that? All right. Where's Gallimimuses, Gallimimuses, Gallimimuses as far as the eye can see. And let's see what we got here. So, what's it got? What's
It's amazing to see these animals in something so close to their natural habitat.
These photographs are like we're not just capturing the dinosaurs, but a moment in time. Which, considering how they got here, feels doubly weird.
I think this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing the dinosaurs the way they were 65 million years ago. And it's breathtaking.
honestly though, yeah, kind of. It's surreal that we still don't know much about how dinosaurs behave and how they looked even. Like, they're still being argued upon to this day. Excuse me, is that a Compsognathus? That is literally a Compsognathus. Hang on. Wait, step back. Wait, don't move. Can I even... What if I do that? Compsognathus looking for water. I mean, duh, that is like the tiniest dinosaur in this entire game. Okay, so which way? I want to pull out my map. I keep like pressing the tab button instinctively because that's usually the map button. Oh, and do not crash into the angry two-legged crocodile. No, that would be the Suchomimus. He is the angry two-legged crocodile, but is he though? I mean, to be fair, it's in the name, Suchomimus. Oh, again, the physics of this game. The physics of this game, man. The vehicle physics in this game is out of this world. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nothing to see, just a Jeep. Through the plains, that is this map. California. Okay, let's see. There's Aliveus, dead ahead. Slowly, slowly. There we go. Look at that. Wait, and I just gotta get both of you in frame. There we go. All right. Next up, over there. Excuse me. Oh, we got a herd of Triceratops coming up. So yeah, this. It's just taking pictures. Well, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. Dinosaurus out of frame. That's beautiful right there. This is a... Let's see. What do we got over here? There's one chewing away, but I don't think that will count because I accidentally took it with it. What do we got here? We got a pack of... Got another herd of... Oh, we got a herd of Pachycephalosaurus here. Okay, this... These are Sticky Moloch. Never mind. Alright, one more. Over there. That way. I'm guessing this is probably just a photo mode tutorial. I don't think we're capturing anything. Look at that. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Hang on. That is just beautiful. I gotta take a picture of this. I mean, I know I already took it, but man, that is beautiful. Look at that. Imagine seeing that every day. Species repetition penalty. I know. Honestly, though, what if dinosaurs actually still lived in our planet? What would that be like? We gotta see a pack of... I see a herd of whatever. I think those are Pachycephalosaurus or more Parasaurolophus. No, these are more Parasaurs. All right, nothing, not a unique species. I think this is just a photo mode tutorial. There's literally no way this is not just a photo mode tutorial. Oh, look at, oh, okay, that is really beautiful though. Hang on, wait. Oh, look at that. That is photo material right there. That is gorgeous. I know I'm not. I know this is not. Wait, our view photo. Can I save it? Wait, can I save it? Hang on. I want to save those though. I want to save it on my PC. Dang. Uh, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. We got another. We got Chasmos, I think. Chasmosaurus or Torosaurus. I think these are Torosaurus or Nasudo. Oh yeah, these are Nasudoceratops. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that picture of the mountain range in the background. Ooh. The mountain range in the background.
We need our remote capture teams bringing back the most dangerous dinosaurs. The safety of the public and the dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man. And I'm your man.
I know. Once we have them, we'll get them secured within our new facility. And I know. So be careful.
Alright. Increase capturing dangerous carnivores for the expedition. Okay. So focus on the carnivores. Alright, so focus on the carnivores. What we got? 2 Allosauruses, Herrerosauruses, Dilophosaurus, Metricantho, Trodons. I was focused on the Albuquerque. Cryolophosaurus and Albertosaurus. Ooh, that. Wait, hang on. Albertosaurus. Isn't that a tyrant? That's a Tyrannosaur, right? Okay, so we definitely need more staff, so we should probably build that first. Tutorial. Staff. Where is the staff? Need staff. There we go. Staff center. I thought that it was going to be the thing. I thought that it was just going to be a photo mode tutorial. I wouldn't mind if it's actually just a photo mode tutorial, actually. This is a nice expedition. Alright, so I don't know how many levels we got after this. I think this could be the last one. I think the only tutorial that I think would suffice is the lagoon tutorial. Like that's it. Like the lagoon one. So yeah, I may need to PM for me here. Okay, so definitely need more scientists because we need not build. The next scientist first, you must connect control center. Alright, so we need to build a control center. Control center. There we go. Control. Nice. They never told us this in the. Oh, this is. Then we probably get the science center going, just so we can get some research done. So real quick, so we can get some research done. Alright, have to be about our budget here. We are on a tight, or rather tight budget. We are on a rather tight budget here. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's recruit new scientists. Let's see. Logistics. We need one on high logistic skills, right? Just so we don't have to hire too many. You're expensive. Expensive. We want a lot of high skills here, so we don't want to cheap out. We don't want to cheap out, but at the same time, we should probably balance it out with like good stuff here. Let's go with this one since those two are the best here. Alright, so we should probably get 2. Just so we could immediately expand. Let's go with something easy, which is the lava sources. So we should probably go with the lava sources because they're the easiest. Since since they're literally the smallest out of all the options. Okay, right. So now we end. Probably just gonna build it around this lake. Also gonna have to use the existing infrastructure so we don't have to build another backup generator. Okay, so we don't have to back up another, and we have water already, so that's cool. We have water already, so we don't need to worry too much about water. We do have it already. We do have it already, so that's nice. So we don't need power. So we don't even need power because because we're using one that's already part of our infrastructure. I'm kind of glad that they kind of simplified the power system in this game compared to the first one. But not saying it's abysmal, but at the same time, it clearly was not the best. Okay, we should probably add just a little bit more water. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, Science Center. View fossils. Wait, what? No fossils. Can we do expedition pass? Okay, so we can get dinosaurs from both live capturing and thingy. I'm probably just gonna produce a bit meat fence. Park closed. Open facility. Right, we can get money going. Because we definitely need some money. Yeah. Transmission incoming. Alright, so we got how many we got out of the 6? We got 5. Nice, nice, nice. Transport. We already have a fence ready, so just get them in.
Assets in the air. Asset transportation in progress.
Alright. We already have a lot of stuff going, so add that. Go. We probably okay. Now that there's 5 of these, we might need more space. Because there's 5 of these. This isn't scientific. These are Jurassic Park Dilophosaurs, which are tiny compared to. It seems okay, so. Do we have paleomedical? We do have paleomedical. We do have paleomedical.
Delivery has been completed.
Sign. Okay, can I find a route, or I can have to? I'm gonna have to manually take control of that. No, not that. The other one. No, the other one. I'm gonna have to manually take control here. Whew. Rough. Oh, probably should do a bit of terrain editing here, because
Condition reported.
oh. Oh. Missing forest. Whoa. Rabies. Rabies. Oh no. Take a photo of a dinosaur with rabies. That's a prerequisite. That's a pre. Hang on a minute. No, 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 no. Come back. No, 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 no. Come back here. Fence broken. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? So horses just loose in the park. Can somebody please take care of that? We have multiple. Okay, hang on a minute. I think we have to restart the scenario. Okay, this is getting chaos. We're gonna have to restart the scenario because I don't think they're saving that one. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to restart the scenario. I don't think they're saving that one. But honestly, I think I should probably end it. So we're gonna have to continue this campaign another time.
Yosemite.
Probably next week,
Over
because I actually
1,000
want to
square
continue this.
miles in size. It is home to one of the oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of California for over 60 million years.
That could be our connection. What's drawing the dinosaurs here?
The sequoias are familiar, part of their genetic memory.
Then this land could be a perfect fit for the dinosaurs.
Okay. So here, so we're gonna save. Gonna save campaign. Override save. Yes. Okay. Alright. And then we go, of course, we exit the main menu. Right, I think we are going to end it here, obviously. Because I don't think there's any time for me to complete this. I think this is pretty. But it turns out there's a lot more after this, so. And no, I do not want to view. I do not want to view that. Alright, let's go. Okay. Should be the end of tonight's Jurassic World Evolution 2 stream. But let me get back up. So yeah, this shall be the end of tonight's Jurassic World Evolution stream. I couldn't complete the campaign mode because I don't know how much we got left. I don't think there's many left, if I remember correctly. I gotta check that, but I don't think there's that much left. So I do not think there is much left. So yeah. So yeah, I'll probably continue this probably next week if I have time. If I have time, I'm gonna continue it next week. So it's not gonna be too long since the next part. Unlike the previous part, it's not gonna be too long for me to. So next week I will. Next weekend, not next week. Sorry, next weekend I will. So yeah, I'll be doing the thing again. I'll be doing this probably next weekend because I need to check how many campaign levels we have left because I don't think we have that much left. I believe that after this, there's probably not gonna be much left. I would say that probably the only one after this is most likely a lagoon tutorial. Then if that is the case, then that means we can do some free play or some of the other scenarios. Like for example, So, I'll be yeah. So again, I don't know. I don't want to spoil myself, but I'll probably just get rid of it. So yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of sneak peek just to know how much we got left. So yeah, I will be. So yeah, I will be. What's it called? I'll be checking it out. So yeah, I'll be the thing. I'll be checking it out just to see what it's in. I'm not gonna look up how to complete it because obviously I want to see. I want to see. I want to do it today. I just want to know just how many campaign levels we got left. But afterwards, I'll probably continue it. So next weekend, I'll definitely continue this because I don't want to like the campaign mode to have a huge gap in between. So yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, and you know what we're gonna play? Yep, the funny card game. We'll be playing the funny card game that everyone is playing it. I literally bought it yesterday. Friday. I bought it Friday, and I actually installed it. And I literally am having all my willpower to resist playing it off stream. So yeah, because obviously first time Balatro, we gotta do it on stream. That's just tradition. So yeah, I'll be doing Balatro. Tomorrow night. The funny card game, the funny Game of the Award nominee card game to be exact. But yeah, stay tuned for that. So Balatro incoming tomorrow night. So anyway, I think we're just gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight's Jurassic World Evolution stream. We got pretty far ahead in the campaign. We completed like 4 levels. 3 levels? Or is it 2 levels? I forgot, but we completed quite a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure how many campaign levels we have left. So look forward to the next Jurassic World Evolution soon, which is probably gonna be next weekend. So stay tuned for that. Tomorrow, as I've said, we're gonna be playing Balatro for the very first time. So I'm going in completely blind. I've seen other videos, but I will be completely playing blind myself. So yeah, there it is. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the stream, please give it a like, subscribe if you don't want to miss out, and of course, your support is very much appreciated. Follow my Twitter and Blue Sky if you want to keep up with me outside of streaming. Feel free to join my Discord as well to keep up with outside of streaming and maybe hang out and chat for a bit and hang out and chat for a bit. And of course, all the relevant links will be in the description down below. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you all next time.